everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Alicia. I am a working mom in Seattle. I have 2 kids. We live in the city. I work at a university. I love sharing about my life in Seattle, dealing in plus size fashion content and creation and photography. So that's kind of who I am. If you have been here for a little while, welcome back. And I'm so glad that you're here with me. I thought we would just do a weekend vlog, like what we do in a normal weekend. This is kind of a normal weekend. We're around, we have a birthday party on the horizon. Doug and I actually have a date night tomorrow night, so that is a little bit out of the ordinary because we don't obviously do that every weekend. We try to do it every couple of months. Ideally it would be even more than that, but it's just hard to squeeze date nights in when you have 2 little kids. We're squeezing in a date night this weekend. We're actually gonna have an overnight, well, our kids are having an overnight away, and Doug and I are gonna go to the Seattle Kraken game, which is a hockey team. I'm super excited. I've never been to a Kraken game before, and it'll just be a fun way to connect with my hubby. So I'm just waiting for Doug and the kids to get back. Doug usually picks the kids up on his way home from work. A little bit easier for him, and usually can be in meetings and stuff until late. Today I'm not. I'm taking advantage of that by starting to get the house together. We had a super busy week this last week. It was just like kid activities, work activities, and other things, extracurriculars that kept us busy even in some of the evenings. And I feel like our house just totally got destroyed and we're busy and overwhelmed, so we haven't had the energy to do a lot of cleaning at night. And so we kind of need like a Friday reset because our house feels so messy and chaotic, and I want to start the weekend feeling like all put together and feeling kind of like fresh and ready to go. I'll bring you along while I refresh the house, and then the kids are gonna get home and Doug is gonna get home, and then we're gonna try to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. I'm honestly trying to already like prepare my presentation for why we need to go out tonight, because I just do not feel like cooking at all, and we don't have a ton of food in the cupboard. Maybe I could make like some spaghetti or something. I just don't really feel like it. So I'm hoping that Doug is also feeling the inkling to go out to a restaurant, or maybe we can order takeout. So that's what we're up to tonight. Doug just texted me, so I'm laying the groundwork to have that, you know, takeout. Wanna pick up food on your way home? Hi, George. Okay, here's our beautiful Christmas tree in my messy ass house, but you know what? We're gonna get it. We are going to work on it. We're gonna get it done. I'm watching Mary Skinner's vlog, travels so much about Tromsø, and it's so crazy that she just went there. It was like I had just read this book, and then she just went there, and like the universe is telling me something. I think it likes that I was maybe embracing the winter. I feel like our Christmas tree looks so cute on camera. Okay, I need to get to work. So I convinced Doug last year to watch Little Women with me, and he'd never seen it before. It's like one of my all-time favorite movies. So this, like, we watched the 90s version, which is my favorite. So this year we're gonna watch the Greta Gerwig version, and I can't wait to see what he thinks. Are you ready to watch Little Women? Doug and I got a bonus double kid birthday drop-off, which I don't know if we've actually ever had that. We rarely even get a single kid birthday drop-off, but maybe because they're getting a little bit older, we've hit a new milestone. So we're now having a bonus date hour, and we're gonna go Christmas shopping at the Alderwood Mall, which is like the biggest mall closest to our house. We're gonna try to find some presents for the kids and take advantage of being able to do a little Christmas shopping with the 2 of us, because we don't actually really get to do that very often. unless we take off like a day from work or something. So that's what we're doing, and then we're gonna get the kids and head to drop them off at the in-laws and then go to the Kraken game, which is when the real fun begins.
We just dropped the kids off
Here at Climate Pledge. This is cool. This is like
so far this year.
Oh, here we go.
Test tonight against a very
light
team.
show.
And Ellie told Vince this morning about what his team will need to do to be successful and keep building on the success that they've had lately.
I think approximately we know that they're going to have high end top line, top two lines, can't have a turn.
So we got all the way down to the light rail station, and the light rail is suspended due to a power outage of the line. So we're gonna have to take an Uber or something to get home. We're trying to figure that out. It's always an adventure. Hello, it's Sunday. We had a super fun time at the Kraken game last night. We ended up having to take an Uber home because I think the wind had knocked down power around one of the stations in between downtown and then where we needed to go on the north end. And so we had to take an Uber to get home, but it was all good. And then it was so nice. We got to sleep in this morning without here, which we don't get to do that very often. And so just so grateful for that. Otherwise, it's been a really nice, slow Sunday. We dragged the kids to Costco, did some grocery shopping, and just kind of wandered around the toy aisle, which is always really fun, and like looked at all the books and things. And now we're back home. Doug is out for a run. The kids are having a little bit of screen time, and I thought this would be a perfect time to finally open my Newly. So I had told myself I was going to wait until I had put all the laundry away because it had just like stacked up. Oh my gosh. The pile of laundry was so big. I ended up just dumping everything out on the bed to deal with it that way, but I could not believe how much laundry we had accumulated. I also need to get rid of so much stuff. I am feeling slightly overwhelmed about the amount of stuff in our house right now and like clutter, and I think I just need to like take a bag and walk around and get rid of so much stuff. So there's that. But so I had promised myself I was not going to open my Newly because I did not want to add to the clutter, and so now it is my treat and my reward. So I'm going to open it up. I'm also going to film. I think I'm also going to try to film like a TikTok or a reel because I don't know, I guess TikTok is probably not going to be here for very much longer, so I should probably not focus on that at all. I think I'm going to do a reel and film like an unboxing. So I need to grab my tripod to do that. Oh, I already have it here. How perfect. This is my new favorite tripod. It has a mag thing on the back. It's magnetic, so my phone just sticks to it, which is so nice. And then I can, like before, it was so annoying just to have that little like clampy thing. But this is really nice. So I'm gonna film some content, but I think I'm also gonna bring you guys along for the unboxing of this Newly too. And let's set it up and do it together. We are gonna finally unbox my Newly together. We're gonna finally unbox my Newly together. Let's unbox this Newly. Let's unbox this month's Let's unbox this month's Newly. Doug made the best like cinnamon snickerdoodle cookies. I wish you could taste these. They were so good. Yummy.
Tasting that too.
Okay, time to go to sleep, Lulu. Off to bed. Off to bed for jammies now. Just gotta get through bedtime and then start my like Sunday routine reset, sort of preparing for the week situation. I want to do some cleaning. I also am trying to do some journaling tonight and just like lay out some clothes for this week so that I'm not stressed about doing that later, and plan what I still need to do for Christmas shopping. And then I need to also wrap some presents tonight. So first step, bedtime, and I have the feeling that this might not be the easiest bedtime. Sundays are always, you know, just hard on everybody. Nobody wants to like wrap up a good weekend and go into work or school. So wish me luck.